Wow, that was close. Barely got out of there. Oh, and there's a corpse. And HK.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
The thing is, of course I know HK, but he apparently knows us as well, but my character doesn't know him, so let's play the part. Have you seen a T3 unit?
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
The unit was last seen near the hangar.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
He just doesn't want to admit it, but I think he just killed him before. Anyways, before I go on, I just wanted to let you know that I checked on the internet about the, you know, what happened in KOTOR 1, and it was actually that dialogue with Atten where you decided what KOTOR 2 will take into account for what happened in KOTOR 1. And I apparently messed it up because I chose the version where he was evil. So what I did is I went back a few saves and redid that to be here with the correct answer. So now it's the correct answer. Our Revan was male and he was light side. So if you've seen that before where I messed it up, don't worry, it is fixed now. Alright then. Then maybe you can answer something else for me.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
I am looking for a way into the Courageous Hangar Bay. But first I want to know what's that body here.
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Alright then. I had some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
I'm looking for a way into the Courageous Hangar Bay.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
Then how did the T3 unit get through it?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected.
What about the override codes?
Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Is it possible to contact him using a comlink?
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
There must be another way.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
I only want the codes those miners have, and when I have the codes, I'll dispose of them and leave this rock.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
I'm going to find those miners, and you're going to help me.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master. But there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
I get the feeling that he really doesn't want to help us. He wants to stay here, but I'm not sure why. I mean, he likes killing people and so on. We would know that from KOTOR 1, but still, it's a bit weird. If I am his master, then you should follow me. Or maybe he's just... I don't know. Maybe he's just saying that so I trust him. I'm not sure. This just keeps getting better and better. Who's got the damn code?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
What do you mean by that?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Voice printed, you say?
Explanation. Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them.
But you said you already have the code, but you know it.
Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
But you can mimic voices, can't you speak the code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Okay, first I could try to trick him into saying it by telling him that I'm just asking him how it would sound. And the second one would be, you're just not good enough. I'm trying that. I understand if your limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the maintenance officer's voice accurately.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Can you follow me and say that again?
Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, no. I might inadvertently speak such a command near a console and accidentally unlock something I shouldn't. I was merely speaking such to prove to you that I could. It is a trait I'm quite proud of.
Looks like I need to find some way to carry your voice there or record it.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Tell me again about the voice protocol. I probably just have the same question again. I had some other questions I wanted to ask you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Never mind, I'll be going. I get some dark points for that, alright. That is fine, I know. Actually, it's not that far yet into the dark side powers. Let me look around before I do anything here. I need to find the... Oh yeah, actually let me take a look in his belongings. Energy shield and so on. Is this where I came from, or is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from. Plasteel cylinder. Sonic imprint sensor. With the protocol droid's with the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. I think I found out how to do it. With the sonic imprint sensor, you might be able to record pieces of the maintenance officer's voice from hololocks and use them to open the airlock door. Can I not try to ask him? Probably it was only possible to ask him once. Components. Let me try to see what I can do here. Can I upgrade something? Yes, I can. Do I have anything? Ablative plating mark 1. Oh, but dexterity -1? Oh god, forget about it. I'm not gonna add that there. Create and break down items. Let's see. Dueling shields, security 12. Okay, I would need more. Field survival pistol. I mean, I don't need any pistol at the moment, so let's... Oh, I can create those items. No, I want to break down items, actually. Component value, total components in inventory 4. Okay, I need to check how I do this now. Cardio, let's start with this breakdown item. I think I got some things out of that. Data pads? Alright. I think data pads are good if you're finished with the quest. Then you can break down all the data pads. Security tunneler. Basic ionite edge. Let's take that. Agrenium grip. Droid motion tracker. I have 2 of those, so I can take 1. Let's do that, because I don't want any -1 dexterity on anything that I'm using. Blaster pistol. And creatable items. Parts. Security tunnel repair part. Field survival pistol. Longsword. I would like to be able to create a lightsaber, but I think this comes later. I don't have any computer spikes left, so let's create a few of those. Parts, I have 5. Let's create some parts. Alright, then I have 7 parts and 8 computer spikes. I think that's good. Alright, so let's take a look around. Can you say it again?
Greeting.
Can you play back the maintenance officer's last words?
Recitation. Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication...
Yeah, we heard that already. If you can play back his voice, can't you speak the voice code? I'm not sure if he does that again, but we can try.
Master.
Let's try that again. The fact you can mimic voice is pretty impressive. Let's try that as well.
Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation.
Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5.
There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Yes, I think that's all I need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Indeed. Never mind, then I'll be going now. I'm able to open the door now. I guess it's this door. Save the game. Sonic sensor. Let's call it that. I have the feeling... Oh, sorry. I have the feeling that HK won't like it if we open this door. I hope he doesn't fight us, because I don't want to kill him, but it might be necessary. Let's try now.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Where was it then, if not here? Alright, is there any... If that's not where how to open it... Sealed.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Is there like a computer somewhere?
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
It feels like he's a bit working incorrectly, but alright, no. Maybe somewhere else I'll have to use that on. If not there. Because I can't open it like that. Alright.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Oh. Yeah, stun the droid and then attack with Fury. Oh. No, this one. Let's see. Holy hell, I'm losing a lot of health. Because of the poison that I had, right? I think so. Holy hell, this is killing me now. Alright, let's try to stun him, attack, and then use another med pack. Uh-oh. Holy hell, that was close. Let's take a med pack and another one before... No, too far away. Alright. Do I have like an advanced med pack? No, just a normal. Alright, let's take the one other, because we have enough to help us. Damage door. Let me try to bash it open. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I hope you're not fighting me. Are they? Oh yeah, fuck. Alright. Okay, that was not too difficult. We're still getting a lot of damage, but I think that's because... Okay, let me do the level up first, because we don't have that many dexterity points yet. But now we get them. Alright, I'll put a lot of in dexterity. Now I don't have enough to get the next upgrade, but we go there. We'll get there soon enough. Alright. Persuasion. Security. Treat injury. Computer use. And then 1 in stealth and 1 in awareness. Because I don't have anything else to put. Alright then. Powers. We have stun droid already. Let's take the normal stun as well. Alright. Can I have this open, please? I can't open it. Maybe with a deadly sonic mine. Is it opening or not? Maybe I have to wait until it's there. Yes, now it's working. Come on. But it didn't open. It doesn't seem that I can open this. Alright. Can't open it. Let's go on. I can open this one. Ah, it's the same room, right? Holy hell, and there's one of them right in front of me. Okay, is there another one in there? Nope. Alright. Oh, how did he get here now? Did he hear us? Probably he did. Come on! Alright, this one is done. Environment underlay Mark 1. Interesting, maybe I can use that. Let's see later how good that is. Alright. Let's just go back then and try out if it is good enough, because there's a working bench here. No, it's not here. It's in the other room. Here. Upgrade items. Sorry. Again. Upgrade items. Upgrade item. Nothing here. Here on that side. Yeah, we have immunity to cold, to fire, and damage resistance. Alright, assemble. Alright, that's good. Let's go on then. Okay, there's the end, so we can go through there. I presume. Yeah, the force field cuts the fuel depot off. Let me save before I go on to the next part. I didn't name it right. Whatever. It's alright. I knew stuff, yeah, but can't use any pistols, or I won't use, better to say. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. I think it's alright. Were there any enemies here? This door is turbo lift. Can we open that? Alright. But I'm not done yet. I want to see the other places here. Maintenance station. Enter voice print. Ah, nice. I can do that here. Alright, log out. I want to see the other rooms first. Yeah, they're exploding next to me. Okay, it's nice, it's okay. Stick a med pack and then we're good to go. No, I can't do anything there. Security door. It's locked. Alright. Anyways, we have what we wanted, so we can go back now and activate the code. Let me check the docs first.
Finish the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Ebenhawk droids?
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebenhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Jedi?
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Maybe HK also confused us with Revan. Exchange bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korta. Korta said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Korta and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Korta wouldn't...
Korta wouldn't what? What happened at that moment? Sonic imprint sensor update.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Now let me check the security problems first.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Well, you should have looked more into the droids themselves. Because there's a droid who can do it, who is intelligent enough and who can do it. Thinks because of his master. I don't know if he's doing it for us. He doesn't seem to want to help us. He knew the code and he didn't want to come with us to say it here, so I don't know what he's up to. Let me go back here and check first. Emergency subroutines. For exits from fuel depot. Maintain containment fields. Alright, trace source of the breach. The system is registering a blast in one of the main fuel lines. The containment field has been activated to keep the explosions isolated within the hangar bay and fuel lines. Awareness. That would imply that the fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If you could get access to the fuel lines, you could bypass the containment field entirely. Check the fuel lines. Although the fuel lines are currently sealed because no ships are docked with the facility, they would open automatically if a ship did arrive. That would mean you would have to board the docked ship and go through the fuel line to reach the hangar, however, which would be an extreme means of gaining access. Check the other exits from fuel depot. Check turbolift to administration level. The turbolift to the administration level is programmed to automatically open only when entering administration from the fuel depot. Okay, check the other exits from fuel depot. Mining tunnels. The turbolift door to the mining tunnels has been locked down and it cannot be opened. You cannot use it to re-enter the tunnels. Alright, airlock. The airlock door has been sealed from inside this level as if to prevent someone from coming in from the outside. Alright, open door to airlock. Access denied. Strangely enough, this console has been voice printed. Not only does it require a code, but the code has to be spoken to the user's voice. Most likely the voice of the maintenance officer. We have that already. Return to the main console functions. Fuel depot layout. We have enough spikes, so let me check that. But let me also open that. Yeah, enter voice print code.
Control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Voice recognition confirmed. Maintenance authorization active. Fuel system access granted. Okay, open door to airlock with maintenance officer overrides. Return to main console functions. Access cameras. Containment field camera. Alright, the droid's maintenance area has been sealed by the emergency lockdown. However, new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. I think I already read that. Maintenance level cameras. Yeah, we already saw these. Fuel lines. Alright, the fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked at the Paragus, sorry, I always say Paragus facility, it is sealed. There appears to be a damaged T3 unit dumped into the fuel line. It may be a missing T3 unit. There's also some sort of metal case next to the T3 unit, but you can't make it out. It may have been deliberately dumped down there. Okay, so if I go to the airlock, I'm not sure how to get out there, but I can take the fuel line instead. That might be a possibility. Okay, so this is airlocked exterior of asteroids. Tube lift to administration level. Workbench. Mining tunnels. Maintenance. Hangar containment fields. Fuel line to Harbinger. Harbinger engine deck. Fuel control station. Hangar bay. Hangar bay sublevel. I don't know where the fuel lines are, that's the thing. So I would like to go to the... Oh, I can still open this. Let's open it. Chemicals, components, reflex package, parts and components. Anything else in here? Nope. I think we go there because I don't know where the fuel lines would go. This is the airlock, yeah. But did I not open this one as well? Because I opened this, maybe that will lead somewhere. Maybe to the fuel line.